Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Sam here, and we have this level called Change of Scene. I've done a video before about it, but I wasn't very good at it at all, only 10%. But now, off camera, I've done so much work on this. Like, so much. Because 10% is actually just nothing now. It's basically just dying to a pod, which I don't even think about anymore. But it's really easy. I think I died to that UFO part there. Oh yeah, that's easy now. I have no problem with that part. I remember getting to this part and just saying, oh, this is a nice easy part, and the next second I just died there, just like, okay. Okay, hon, well, I was actually quite terrible at the beginning. And you ready for the really bad part? It's right here. The really hard part, should I say. And then you just spam. Also, I can spam pretty fast, and then I get all the way up to a lot. Hold. Okay, that was a terrible death. Anyways, yeah, that's kinda how this works. It's been happening for what, like 500 attempts now, and it's not good when you die to this dragon part. It's like, oh, but I've got through this part like a billion times, and I just died there again. Because that feeling is just like, huh, that's a little bit off, and you kind of want to scoff because you're like, okay, how did that happen? Oh, okay, why am I so bad at this part? See, he's finished clapping. I don't know why I died. Because he's finished his clapping, and his clapping is doing nothing. So anyways, the reason why I play this and tap it at the start is because I'm more used to it than the cardboard one, where everything is just made out of cardboard. And apart from the wave part and the other wave part, I guess, with the gooey monster and the other one, the wave part. Okay. I've never once, ever in my life, died to that part before. Never once. Wow. That is horrible. I'm just gonna try it without tapping for like 1 second. Come on. I kind of like the cardboard making of Change of Scene though, like the the title of it. I kind of like how he created that. And by the way, I'm not going for the coins. I just want to beat the level instead of going for the impossibly hard coins. I've done a new level. It's called The End. I put a lot of work into it. Trust me. It's very dark. Not like that type of dark, just like dark in general. I'm gonna show you it now because that was so bad. The End by me. I might as well just go to create. The End. Yeah, this is The End. And it's by me. The 2 coins in it. It took a long time. It took a while, trust me. You'll see why soon. This part didn't take long at all. It was more what? It was more the boss fights. That was the more hardest part. The boss fights had a lot of animation triggers in them, and you'll begin to see why. Well, when I get there, I guess. What the heck? I don't know why I didn't click. I should have clicked. I guess I just didn't then. And as you know, just by looking at this, you're just like, well, you're actually a really bad creator. Well, that's kind of not true. Well, yes, it is true, but to me, it's not. So I put in a code. The code is 478, and then you get the coin, which I've already got. Now the boss fight took me a bit of a while, but that's not like the only boss fight. He comes back eventually, and I hate that robot part because my screen is currently so dark I can't see anything. I'm basically just guessing where the spike is, and out of memory, I get it. It's that dark. Putting the code in isn't that hard. It's just making the code. It takes a little longer than you would have expected it to. Because you have to do loads of toggle triggers, and also, if I want to show you that after, actually not now. Here you got Find the Odd One Out. The one that I just collected is a little bit larger than the other ones. And then you're kind of in like a slow bit, very slow bit. And then you're in a spider part, which is pretty easy. And then the boss comes, and then he calls to his friend. His friend comes over, then you shoot a bullet at his friend, and it falls on him. And finally, you finish it off with another bullet, and it ends. Yeah, and pretty straightforward. If you could please with it. You want to see inside of it? Okay. So I had a little toggle group. Yeah, over here. This is all the toggle triggers I had to put. And this is the alpha triggers. Obviously, there's a lot more. But as you can see, it took quite a lot of triggers to make this boss. But not as many as the final one. Look how much pain it took me to do the final one. Like, look, just look. Shake, move, animate, move, rotate, toggle, toggle trigger, animate, move, toggle, animate, move, toggle, animate, toggle, pulse, animate, rotate, move, animate, alpha, move, toggle, alpha, move, toggle, move, rotate, move, toggle, pulse, animate, toggle, move, toggle, pulse, toggle, toggle, rotate, animate, move. And that's it. So there's a lot of triggers definitely in this. So yeah, I basically just wanted to show you change of scene and my new level. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.